everybody, it's me Jisoo here and welcome back to another video. So as we all know, Blackpink just dropped their latest song, Ice Cream, with Selena Gomez. And I actually have a lot of opinions about this song. I have a lot of things to say about it. It really struck me when I first watched it, I guess, and I think I just had so many things to say about it that I had to make an entire video about this release. So yeah, this is just gonna be a video where I'm just gonna be dumping all my opinions on the release onto you guys. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. So I'm gonna start off by talking about the things I did like about this release. So I actually really like Ice Cream as a song. I know a lot of people don't like this song. I guess people just find it to be underwhelming or boring, but I personally think it's a really nice song. Yes, it is kind of basic, especially the instrumental. I was not impressed with that, but I'll talk about that later. But besides the instrumental, I actually really enjoyed this song. You know, it's not Blackpink's best piece of work, but I still think it's really fun and carefree and extremely catchy. I mean, this song has been stuck in my head for days, especially the Ice Cream chillin' part. It just gets stuck in your head, whether you want it to or not. And I just really like the catchiness of this song. And I also like how every single section flows together so perfectly, you know? Nothing sounds out of place or weird, and everything just goes together so nicely, and it really sounds like one complete song. And I also really loved the music video during this era. I don't know, it's just so perfect in my opinion. I love seeing all the vibrant colors and the cute concepts. It's just so perfect to me. And something I noticed is that you can really tell that Blackpink had so much fun filming this. You can really see that they are genuinely happy. They're genuinely smiling. You can tell that they're not just acting happy for the concept. I can tell that they're actually enjoying this music video, and I don't blame them. I just love how there's so much personality in this music video. Personality is exploding through my camera screen, and I really love that. I personally prefer more personality-based music videos rather than aesthetic-based music videos, but I mean, this music video had aesthetics and personality, so what more can I ask for? This MV also really pulls off consistency, which I feel like is something some of other Blackpink's music videos are missing. I'm gonna take How You Like That as an example. With How You Like That's music video, it feels like they just pulled together a bunch of aesthetically pleasing scenes without really taking into consideration how to connect them. Every single scene was just random. There was no color scheme connecting them. There was no element connecting them. You know what I mean? Every single scene looked like it was from a different music video, and it just made the whole thing seem very out of place. But with Ice Cream, it's the exact opposite. Every single scene is connected, whether it's with a color or an outfit or some sort of symbolism. Every single scene matches together perfectly. I'm also going to talk about the styling because the styling was really good in this music video, especially Selena Gomez. I feel like her outfits really stood out to me. All of the outfits are very summery, they're very summer vacation and almost casual in a way. And it just seems like Blackpink would wear these outfits out and about going to the beach. You know what I mean? I like how they're very simple, but they're also very memorable. Like, for example, Selena's two-piece when she's, like, in the ice cream truck. It's literally just a two-piece and a hat, but it's so memorable. And I also really like the contrast between the vibrant hair and makeup mixed with this more casual fashion style. For example, we see very vibrant eyeshadow colors. Like, I think at one point, Jennie was wearing like this pink and purple eyeshadow, and it was super vibrant and in your face. And also we see this very extra hair, like Lisa's green wig and Lisa's pink extensions. It's very colorful and vibrant, but the fashion is very casual, and it's a really nice contrast. And there were just so many cute outfits in this MV, and I would give you a detailed rundown of every single one, but I'm not trying to make you watch an hour-long video, so we're gonna move on. So now we're moving on to the cons of this release, aka everything I didn't like about it. So, although I just said I loved the song, I still have some minor issues with it. One of those issues is Lisa's rap. Now, Lisa is a talented rapper, so she can make just about anything sound cool. But these lyrics during her rap verse are not it. I don't know who wrote these lyrics, but they're just so bad. I honestly feel bad for Lisa. She deserves so much better. She's always given these cheesy English lyrics that just are so corny, and she deserves better lyrics. I mean, she's Lisa, for God's sake. Come on, YG, it's 2020. I think you can write better lyrics than this. Another issue I had with the song was the instrumental. I just thought that it sounded too boring and too bland. I wish they would have added some more interesting sounds or instruments in there, but it just sounds too generic, and I feel like I've heard this kind of instrumental 1,000 times, especially for Blackpink. I think it was one of the reasons it made the song sound very underwhelming, and I just think that they could have done so much better. I also think that the song stays on the same level throughout the song, and I would love to see some variation within the instrumental throughout the song. Usually during the chorus of a song, they add in some new instruments just to make the song sound more interesting. But with Ice Cream, I can't really hear any new elements being added during the chorus or during the bridges. It kind of just stays on the same level throughout the entire song, and it just makes the song sound too boring, and I would love if they tried more to differentiate the sections of the song. And to me, it just makes the song feel kind of bland if you listen to it for too long. And the last issue I have with Ice Cream is the line distributions. Now, usually I'm not the type to talk about line distributions. I don't really care about them that much. But in Ice Cream, it's really apparent the lack of lines that Jisoo and Rosé both have. I especially noticed it with Jisoo's case. On my first listen, I was just waiting and waiting and waiting for Jisoo's lines throughout the song, just for her to get one verse and to repeat the word ice cream chilling over and over again. I don't know, maybe I'm just Jisoo biased. I mean, it doesn't take rocket science to know that I love Jisoo with all of my heart. But I've heard my friends and people online talk about this. Where are Jisoo's lines? She is a vocalist, a main vocalist. She deserves more than one verse. And I know that technically Rosé got less lines. I'm not trying to take away Rosé's lack of lines, but I feel like Rosé's lines were more spread out throughout the song, whereas Jisoo literally got lines in one section. And it's honestly just sad. Like, give Jisoo and Rosé more lines. They're vocalists for a reason. And this issue could be easily fixed if they just made Lisa's rap a shared rap between Lisa and Jennie. Then some of Jennie's extra singing lines could be handed over to Jisoo and Rosé. And honestly, if they did this, it would have been so much easier, and the line distribution would have been so much fairer. And honestly, it's just really frustrating how YG refuses to give the vocalists of the group singing lines. Like, why are you giving rappers singing lines? I know Jennie is also a talented vocalist, but the main vocalists deserve to show off their vocals. Honestly, YG is just screwing with them, but that's a whole nother video. We're not talking about that today. So that is all I have to say about Ice Cream. I think my overall thoughts is that I really enjoyed the song and the music video, but there are just those tiny little details that are just keeping me from completely falling in love with this release. I still really enjoyed this though, and I definitely think that Selena Gomez's voice really suits the song, and I really enjoyed the concept. So overall, I think I would give it, probably like a 7.5 out of 10. So let me know in the comments what you thought of Ice Cream. I know it has a lot of mixed reviews. Some people hated it, some people loved it, some people just felt neutral about it. So let me know in the comments what you thought of Ice Cream. And don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share it with your friends, comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!